Welcome, friends. Changing the way our brain works is not an easy task, but it can be done. It is something that needs to be practiced on a regular basis, and we need to shift our chemistry from being in fight or flight all the time into a calm and peaceful place most of the time, as much as possible, better than we have it now, right? So step by step. And you'll hear this from me again and again. Breathing is one of the most important and simplest things that you can do to help change your physiology, calm your heart rate, lower your blood pressure, and help you to be able to focus better. So it's so simple. How could it be so strong and powerful? Well, in our modern society, we are living in that fight or flight mode most of the time. There is so much expected of us, and we try to fit too much into the day. There's a lot of pressures on what we need to get done, how we need to be, things we need to do, money, all of those things. It's a high pressure society, but we can take action and combat that a little bit at a time. So instead of focusing on things that we need to get rid of, we're going to focus on things that we're going to add into our day to help us have a more balanced day, feel better, have more energy and focus. So I always start with our breathing and our posture. So over the day, I tend to slump and get a little looser, and my posture suffers sitting at the computer all day. And I just want to kind of lean on the desk or something instead of having that proper posture. And just having the proper posture throughout the day can help us conserve our energy. It takes less energy to have our head sitting squarely on our shoulders in alignment. It takes less energy because we're not using those muscles to hold up our head in an awkward position where gravity is pulling it forward, and we have to use these muscles to keep it in this position. Whereas if we set the head on top of the shoulders, we're not like soldiers, but we have proper alignment and posture, then we can relax these muscles and they're not being pulled or asked to hold up or support something that is out of alignment. Make sense? So, check our posture. Set an alarm on the phone, a reminder every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever. Check in with your posture. And over time, you'll start to notice it when you're feeling that ache in your neck and that chin's coming forward, the shoulders are curling in. We want the spine straight and alignment this way, and this on this plane going through, right? So the head is aligned with the shoulders, everything is in alignment going up and down. We're keeping that vertical. So part of that, if we're sitting or standing, is the small of the back. So we can have our butt stuck out, which is usually when our knees are locked, or we can bend the knees, relax the hips, flatten out that back a little bit. And this also helps our body to relax because we need less muscle action to support what the spine is there to do. So whether we're sitting or standing, tuck in just a little bit, not exaggerated. We're not curving the back in that inverted C position. We're just aligning. We want to bring our breath from up here, shallow breathing, short, shallow breaths, down into the belly. And of course our lungs don't come all the way down here. But if we imagine breathing in through the nose all the way down to our belly, this helps our lungs expand fully. So try it. Breathe in. Expand the belly and the rib cage. You want the whole torso really to be blowing up like a balloon. Exhale. Feel it shrinking. Push the abdominal muscles a little bit to push all that air out of the lungs. Breathe in, expand. Exhale, contract, and exhale fully. Push all that air out. Breathe in and out. Now, doing this many times throughout the day, as many times as you can think of it, and remember to do it, this helps calm the body, calm the mind, and help us focus better. Simple enough, right? So let's add it into our daily practice. Think about how you can remember to do this every day. Just putting in our mindset to remember it might not work. You might need to write it on a calendar. Again, reminders on your phone, alarms, whatever it is that will remind you or cue you, or set up a cue every time someone walks through the door, or every time the phone rings, or whatever it might be, to associate. Every time that happens, I need to take 3 deep breaths. And you can do it without anyone else really knowing what you're doing, and get the benefit. I feel my shoulders relax. I feel my body just kind of, I can relax. Because I am like this all the time, and I have to work at it to relax, because that impacts our hormones, our energy levels, our sleep. It impacts everything, our hunger, how much we eat. So the more we're relaxed and still focused and get things done, the better off we'll be. Take care.